Alright guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993. We're back here again for part 8 of my Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix PC gameplay as we continue on now to find more members to gather up for the DA. This one, of course, includes some romance, as we now go find Harry's crush, Cho Chang. And she is currently at the Owlery. So, we're going to help her out with a little problem she has with a pesky bird. So this is going to be a short one. There's not going to be many discovery points we're going to discover along the way. But I do want to take this video to kind of... I haven't really talked too much in depth about the movies or, my thoughts on a lot of things. I definitely, for something different at some point, would like to do, reviews of, all the Harry Potters. But I definitely want to take this one video, since there really isn't much we're doing besides, helping Cho and a bird at the Owlery, to talk about how I personally think, in my opinion, the movies did not do a good job at portraying Cho's character. In my opinion. I think they really went through the motions with her character. It felt like she was kind of pointless at times. And it's because, she just shows up randomly in Goblet of Fire as a girl that Harry just asks to the ball, and then she turns him down because she's already going with Cedric, and then of course Cedric dies. But then in this one, the whole idea of the Cho character was kind of to help Harry, get experience, with love before he met his true love. Well, he already had known, but before discovering who it really is, with Ginny Weasley. And in the books, well, first off, let's see a molly plant.
I think that's a
molly plant, sorry. A molly plant, which we'll be worrying about when we, find Ernie Macmillan. Anyways, but, I feel like in the books, they did a good job of establishing how, Cho was Harry's, basically his first love interest, and kind of, figuring out, what he really wants when he's looking for in a woman. Of course, they established how, of course, how Cho is still too emotional, and really should have been trying to pursue other guys while still trying to heal over the death of Cedric. But also, showing how, Cho was not a fan of, Harry's friendship with Hermione. She was jealous of that. And of course, also, the big kicker was, we're about to enter the Owlery, and yes, there Cho is right there. So let's first get the dialogue, because I don't want to talk over top that as I continue my explanation of this.
Ron, I think we should stay outside in case Filch turns up.
What a likely excuse, Hermione.
The first year's brought puking pastels and covered the place in...
She didn't touch him, and he pulls him away. But,
Ron,
but yeah, so,
honestly.
but then before I actually go over to Cho, we'll make this awkward by just okay, we're only two here, but, yeah, so I liked how they kind of, had, one of Cho's friends in the book be the one to turn on the DA, because obviously she never really was supportive of it. But,
Hi, Harry.
hi, Cho. Let's actually go say hi before she starts talking more.
Oh, hi, Harry.
How are you?
Awkward, whenever you come across your crush and you're just hello.
Yeah, it's my friend,
hi.
Ron Weasley.
You don't
The
know what to talk
tornadoes
about.
hate her.
And, of course,
Yeah.
Cho still does not
You
approve
sent me
of
a
Ron
package?
because
Yes,
he hates the
a present for my
tornadoes.
mum's birthday, but I forgot to put the address on it, and now the owl's flown up there and won't
Oh,
come
come
down.
on, it's not
I'll
that
get it for you.
high reach. So now Harry has a little bit of journey with trying to get this owl back. And the music soundtrack actually is very beautiful with this. So let's do this.
Oh, very funny.
At least you got her to chuckle. And there he goes again. But anyway, so to finish my little, recital here, talking oh, thank you, Harry. I really appreciate this. And of course, we're going to be, walking on the side of walls. But in the movies, I wasn't a fan of how they just had Cho be the one to betray the DA because of Veritas Serum. To me, it kind of made it look like, I wouldn't say it was an honest mistake, but I feel like it was just it made you kind of feel bad thinking Cho got a little bit of the bad rap. It took away from the whole point of who she was. Because yes, she mentioned right before the kiss which I will still say to this day, I actually did not believe they actually did kiss till I actually saw the movies. No joke. But to me, it was like they mentioned the thing about her and Cedric, and it was like she seemed like she was fine with Harry. Like, I still think they should have kept one. They should have still had Marietta be the one who betrayed the DA in the movies, not Cho. Because to me, it looked like that Harry just pushed Cho away after being, basically, drinking the Veritas serum, which caused her to reveal the secret about the DA. Anyways, there he goes. Even higher. Ugh. We'll get that stinking bloody bird. And of course there's a...
Let's try reparo on that ledge.
Yeah, let's cast reparo on that ledge, alright. I'll reparo you, alright. But, again, I just liked how that tied into, like, having more of a reason why Harry and Cho wouldn't work. In the movies, I just feel like Harry just pushed her away. And to me, it kind of made me feel a little bit bad. And I'm just like, okay, what was the point of that then? You know what I mean? Like, I know I'm probably,
Keep going, Harry.
rambling off to the point a little bit, but that's just what I honestly think. I think they could have, like, established more that it wasn't going to work between Harry and Cho, or the fact that, oh, she betrayed the DA. Like, they didn't dig too much into the story about her and Cedric. I still think that Valentine's date should have been included in the movie. That was a very pivotal scene, I thought, that they left out.
We'll have to find a way to
So, yeah, that's basically just my thoughts about that. I wanted to oops, wrong one. Come on. No, not that one. Come on, Harry. But yeah, that's just my thoughts about how I think they didn't do a good job of portraying Cho in the movies. I actually liked how they portrayed her in the book much better, to be honest. Which is weird for me because I'm more of a movie person than a book person. I like visually seeing things. I don't like reading things. That's just my preference. But, it is what it is. But, just my thoughts. Come on, why did it point to his wrong thing? I'm pretty sure the bird, the bloody bird, is not the thing that needs to be cast to that. But, okay, so basically you're not going to grab it until he gets down on this little stool right here, pretty much. Alright, last one. Cast this at here and see what we got there. And let's climb back up. Come on. Oh, come on. That was a weird angle. There we go. Alright.
Please come here.
E-base.
Thanks for helping.
Of course, they pretty much just, let you have it right there. Just all that work just for it just to land right there.
Really nice of you.
Harry didn't grab it. The bird landed there itself.
I like spending time with you, Harry.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, me too.
You like spending time with yourself too, Harry?
Yes.
I mean,
Is that what you were starting to say?
would you like to bring Marietta to the
No!
meeting as well? It's in the
She's
middle of
not
a-
worth it being at the meeting, Harry.
All right then.
But of course, I digest.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, of course.
How did it go?
How did
Chasing the
what go?
bird, that's all you did.
Nothing.
Sometimes you make no sense at all, Hermione.
That's because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon, Ron.
Does Ron even realize what just happened here? Harry was alone with his crush. Or is he oblivious to the whole thing? Then again, she is a Tornadoes hater, so that's unfortunate. But okay, as Harry stands there alone, as, Cho's now gone, that's going to do it for this video. Again, no really discovery points we found in this round. I didn't expect to, but yeah. So that was that was our little adventure with an owl and Harry's first sparks of romance in a video game. But yeah. So that's going to do it for this round, guys. What are your thoughts on this, and what are your thoughts on me as well? Talking about how I think they went through the motions with Cho's character. This is something that I definitely wanted to express in this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, slap a like on the video, subscribe or comment to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirborne93. And we'll move on to the next part in part 9, where we'll go from romance to a huge fan of Harry, as we will reunite with someone who didn't get much of a spotlight in the movies, but he's getting a spotlight here in the video game like he did in the book. So we'll see that one next time in part 9. So until then, guys, slap a like on the video, subscribe or comment to my channel, Follow me on Twitter at DemandAir93, and I'll see you guys in part 9. So until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man 1993, and I'll catch you all later. Peace out, everybody.